Good evening, peeps, my name is Scripps, and welcome back to Adventures with Anxiety. Now, last time we left off on quite the heavy freaking note. People were pretty down. I could especially see that in the comments. People found a lot of stuff they could relate to, but it was pretty heavy, and some serious stuff happened to our little duder down here, who I actually think just represents ourselves. But the reason that I'm here at the main screen, and that I'm not just continuing from where I left off, is because there were a couple of things I wanted to change. Just some small things, but just to make it more like me, I'm gonna focus more on like the social aspect and not as much on the harm thing, because that was never something that I was very much worried about myself when I dealt with anxiety. So I'm gonna play through it again, but I'm just gonna see you guys when I actually get to the part where we left off. Here we go. I still love the little sound effects. This one still makes me so sad. Sorry, human, I'm gonna have to use my special attack. This is where things are gonna be especially different, because I'm going to pick this one. Because the other one was... Oh, yeah, so this being looked down on by everyone, because... Oh. What the hell was that? I'm sorry, I need to show you the consequences. This is where we're starting, by the way. I could see everyone's look of disgust. I could hear all the things they said. I'm sorry, human. Let's just get out of here. Let's not punch the host. We wouldn't do that. You alright, kid? Yeah, sure. Just get out of here. It's a bad time. This game is so sad. Like, even just looking through it again, even though I've already done it. Although, also, sorry, my hair's a bit of a mess. I just took a shower. This is where she's gonna kill me, right? Yeah. And this is where we left off. You, you win. Yeah, that's good. That's fantastic. I'm so happy. See, I picked a little more being unloved and a little bit more being a bad person, not as much being harmed, because that's something that I personally couldn't really relate to that much. Cheers, so second party. Oh, already? Ah, that hits the spot. You know, kid. Specifically, that spot that hit my left and right amygdala. You remind me of myself when I was younger, back when I was tormented by the animal in my head. I'm so grateful I can pay it forward and help you kill the beast the way I killed mine. Hey, quick question. Truth or dare? Dare! Oh no. Good. Okay, you see that baby blue swimming pool over there? Yeah, 6 floors down? Jump in. Oh no. Wait, what? The animal started whining, hasn't it? Oh no, it's dangerous, don't do it. But that's exactly why we need death-defying thrills. Party hard, carpe diem. Don't say carpe diem. I swear to God, if I had a penny for every person I had seen with the tattoo carpe diem. I mean, okay, who am I to judge? If you like a tattoo, or if you like a movie or something where that comes from, that's fine. But it's just become so shallow at this point. Snort coke off a hooker's ass, YOLO! Show that animal we don't give 2 dicks about its bitchin'. Jump in. But sometimes, fear kinda has a point. I'm sorry, did you fall for that mech mindfulness fad that claims feeling bad is good? Pleasure is the opposite of pain. There, fucking 4, you can use pleasure to fight pain. This guy just sounds like an absolute asshole. How do those Silicon Valley pseudo-Buddhists not see this shit? Kid, I know that you know that animal hurts people like us. It tortures people like us. It's not our friend. It's a rabid beast, which either needs to be tranquilized or have a bullet put in its skull. Otherwise, you're gonna let it win. No, you're wrong. I'm not gonna let it win. Fuck yeah! I believe in you, babe. Kill it. I'm gonna swear when the game wants me to, but... Oh no. No, 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 no. This chapter has 2 plausible endings. One is very, very bad. No. No, no. No, 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 no. Choose wisely. Protect your human. Ah! Good luck. These sickos aren't really your friends. Oh no. I don't want the bad ending, I really don't. You know, I might have believed you if you hadn't tried that a zillion times before. You're the wolf who cried wolf. Unloved? Oh no. You tried that too. Human, please. Oh, I'm sorry, Big Pharma doesn't approve of my self-medication. Look, asshole, we all have a way of shutting you the fuck up. Some people throw themselves into work. Some people throw themselves into sex, drugs, and refreshing their Facebook feed. Some people throw themselves into other people. I'm gonna throw myself into this swimming pool. You're drunk and it's 6 floors down. Even if you land in the water, the surface tension will crack your ribs and give you a concussion at the least. Oh no! I saw a Russian guy do this once on YouTube. No! Please don't. Your energy bar is looking awfully low there, Wolf. If I were you, I'd choose your next words very carefully. Oh no. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You're sorry. Sorry for what? I'm sorry I hurt you. I was so obsessed with trying to protect you from being hurt, I never stopped to realize I was hurting you. I was a bad dog. I'm sorry. Yeah, well, this was a dumb idea anyway. I only did this to mess you up, and, well, I messed you up. Let's just call this round a tie, okay? Okay. Okay. Tie. Oh my freaking god. Can this actually, is it true? Did the game lie to me? Or can this actually go that horribly? I've even seen like a couple of people in the comments write how this game, like, I don't know how they relate to it and how they feel and how like it even like emotionally provokes them and stuff. But man, this is heavy. Oh come on, after all that animal's done to you, you're just giving up. What's the matter, kid? Are you scared? Yeah, I'm scared. And that's okay. It's okay to be scared. Hell yeah. Screw those guys. Screw them. Jesus. Did they just lock the door? Well, jump in the pool then if you're so proud. Lake Tears. Aw. Game auto-saved. No, wait, was that it? Are we done? Is this the ending already? So, what the hell was the moral of this story? What did we learn? I was being stupid, my friends were almost using me, and we almost freaking died. Not to mention the liver damage. Yeah, that was the worst case scenario. And yet... Hey, we survived. Despite everything, we're still here. Whew, you seem pretty calm, considering when you just had a near-death experience. It makes everything else less scary in comparison. It's also got me thinking. If me fighting you sucks because it doesn't protect you, but me fighting you also sucks because it just makes you yell louder, maybe we don't have to fight. Yeah, hell yeah! I'm not a big bad wolf, but I'm not a guard dog either. I'm a battered shelter dog. We've been through rough stuff, maybe trauma or neglect. That's why I sometimes overreact and go... But I don't want to be a cowardly dog. I want to protect you. I want to be a good dog. Human, will you help me tame this wolf? I'll try. Okay. Healthy relationships with emotions. Relationships need communications, so Let's communicate. The next 5 minutes are going to sound super cheesy, but let's fake it till we make it. Dear inner wolf, how are you feeling? Total fears used. 2 harmed, unloved, and 4 bad person. What fear do you want to talk about first? You can do the others later. Oh, cool! If this is an ending, I just want to say that's a really cool ending. If I could actually die in that segment, that's seriously not cool. I'm scared we're bad people. Yeah, I think that would be my primary concern. It's a close race between this one and this one, but I think this one. I'm scared we're bad people. I need to defend your moral needs that strive to become a better person. But it just feels though, like deep down we're so fundamentally broken. And don't tell me we're not messed up. We almost jumped off a roof. I don't know. Enough of me choosing what to say next. What do you say, human? So we're broken. Let's fix us. We could slowly build better habits, get our life more in line with what we value. And if we need, we could get professional help, a therapist or counselor. There's ways to fix us. This one, I also saw someone, by the way, on my last video comment that, you know, it's hard being in a third world country because, first of all, mental health is neglected. It's not something that you think is like a real problem. That's like an internal problem you need to fix, and you don't need help for it. And also, it's really hard to afford that kind of help. You can't afford professional help. Doc, I'm anxious that I'm paying $100 an hour just to hear you ask how does that make you feel? And how does that make you feel? Nah, that's totally a reasonable worry. Yeah, I mean, it's cold, it's less emotional, and it's definitely the weirdest concern to have. Or not the weirdest concern to have, it's the most, like, separate from all the other ones, because it's like, what if I'm too broken, what if I feel like this, and then what if I can't afford it? Like, it's a totally reasonable worry. It genuinely sucks that mental health care isn't affordable for a lot of folks. Still, there are some cheaper, free options. Support groups, online therapy, student, non-profit health centers. That's really cool. That's a really cool way you're making like a segue into helping the person that's playing, because this game said we'd actually prefer if you are a person with anxiety who's playing this game, because that's what we made it for. And that's so cool that it segues into this like how to get help part. That's so cool. Building habits like meditation, sleeping well, chatting regularly with friends, learning new things, going to a library to borrow workbooks for evidence-based psychotherapies. There's a full list of resources at the end of this game. Well, that fourth wall didn't last long. Some things are more important than narrative convention, such as mental health. Anyway, anything else you want to chat about? I'm gonna go through all of them. But that's so cool. I think that's so cool that it segues so smoothly into a way to help the person playing. And that it doesn't just portray anxiety, it helps people kind of cope as well. So if you're going through any of these, take note, but I'm gonna go through all of these so all of you have a chance to hear this. Or go play the game yourself, that's also a cool thing to do. I'm scared we'll be alone, that was my second one. I want to make sure you fulfill that deep human need to belong. But I worry that if anyone ever knew us, the real us, we'd scare them all away. Again, back to you, human. What do you think? I think people like us. Let's find out. I don't know. Let's find out. We could try some experiments. We could ping a friend to hang out, reconnect with an old pal, or even just chat with a barista. I think we may find we're more likable than we suspect. What if these are small... What if this is a burden to others? This one is so true. But the small talk isn't the real us. If we put on a shallow smile, we'll never really connect with anyone. This is one I could heavily relate to. Because I have a lot of friends. And I'm actually quite, even though it might not seem like it, I'm quite good at working socially. It's something that's taken work. But I've definitely, and YouTube has actually helped me in ways of like, I don't know, talking. So I'm good at talking to people, but that whole actually talking to people, actually getting behind that shallow small talk barrier, or just that having fun at parties barrier and actually talking about deeper stuff, that's a tough one. And especially opening up to other people, that's tough for me. If we put on a shallow smile, we'll never really connect with anyone. But if we open up, other people will see all our messed up insides. Roll over. What? When dogs want to show love and trust, they make themselves vulnerable by exposing their belly. And we're not yet secure enough to be vulnerable, but with enough training, one day we can show people the real us, all messed up, all human. I'll roll over if you give me a treat. Aw, no. So, anything else on your heavy heart? I'm scared we'll be harmed. This one, not that much personally, but for you guys. I'm scared we'll be harmed. I want to protect your need for physical safety. Actually, that's not true. When I had claustrophobia, I was so scared of being trapped in one place forever. So yeah, I can get that. It's not that I don't understand it. It's just not the one that weighs the most heavy on me now. But the whole world seems so dangerous. So full of tragedy and evil. More thoughts, human? I don't know about these. You're right, so let's protect ourselves. But how? I have fangs and claws, but I'm just a metaphor. We could learn self-defense, join a community that protects each other, improve our general health and personal boundaries. Yeah, maybe, but what if we go overboard on safety? I mean, the whole reason you ignored my warnings was because I went overboard with safety. Nah, you're right. We would want to do safety in moderation. Everything in moderation. Sorry, everything in moderation? A moderate number of things in moderation. Thank you for making your statements recursively self-consistent. Okay. I think we've talked about all our fears now. Yes, there are only 3 fears. Yup, exactly 3. Convenient. This isn't some game, you know. Building a healthy relationship with your emotions isn't as simple as clicking buttons on a screen. Can we really get along? Can we work together as a team? Well, excuse me. Oh. Oh, she also has, by the way, I love the name for these guys. Fear Sonas. That's what like Nikki Case has described them as, fear Sonas. That's so cool. Would you mind if I sat with you for lunch? Asking them? Your crush, if you can sit with them? Do you know how needy we sound? I mean, it's okay if not. I just... Oh, that's so cool. The crush. Wait, didn't see you at the party? Yeah, of course. Come here. Hang on, human. They seem uncomfortable. No pressure, of course. Just saying you can sit here if you want to. They're just acting nice. No one really wants to be close to us. Run, 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 run. No! Oh, no! Huh. That was weird. I wonder what was going on in their head. Oh, anyway, you're saying? That's so cool that you're not alone, that many people actually go through this stuff. That's true. It's quite... It's not like... People having anxiety in general, everyone has that. People has these kind of thoughts. And then there's some people who have it to the point where it's like a disorder. Some have a more powerful version of this. And that's kind of what I'm guessing this person has right now. Anyway, you were saying? I forget. Something about teams and work? They say you should make peace with your emotions, as if your emotions are war criminals. But I want us to make more than mere peace. I want us to be allies. I want to be a good guard dog, just like how hunger and thirst are alarms for your physical needs. I want to be an alarm for your psychological needs, your needs for safety, belonging, goodness. But I suck at my job, so I need you to train me. I'm not always valid or always irrational, I'm just trying my best, so please, help me help you. That's so nice. Though teaching an old dog new tricks will take a while, maybe years. And sometimes I'll relapse, I'll slip into my old habits. I'll bark at shadows, I'll scare you with words, I might even show you some intrusive images of things. I'm sorry, I'm a battered shelter dog. Battered dogs poop on your bed sometimes. But if you're patient with me and just stay and sit with me, maybe you can tame this wolf. Good dog. You're still not productive. You're productive while eating weird society parasites. Oh hell yeah, Nikki! Nikki Case and their wolf. Music by Montplayer and their pigeon. Ah, Spacey? Wait, extra code. That's so cool. Hong and BB. Oh, so that's the characters' names, okay. Elle and Shire, how to flirt. Hunter, aw. And Graham, oh there we go. Huge thanks to all the supporters who support me on Patreon. To all my special playtesters, and thanks BB. You're not alone. Worldwide, 1 in 27 humans have anxiety disorder, but of those, many do heal. They find help, share help, and build a healthy relationship with their fear. You can too. Stay determined and keep on. Fuck yeah, game. That is amazing. Mental resources or play more of my stuff, throw coins at me on Patreon, please. That is amazing. I mean, okay, oh god, I could not have imagined a better ending for that game. I'm so happy I found this game. This is so perfect for the sort of stuff that I want to do on this channel. Because on this channel, a lot of you know by now, I want to focus a lot on mental health stuff. I want to talk about it a lot, and it's something that's been very relevant in my life. But not just talking about it. Not just saying, or not just shedding light on it and saying, this is a bad thing, but also, how can we cope? And you know, sitting here talking about stuff, that's the first step for many. So that's kind of what I want to do on this channel. But that is probably one of the coolest little indie games I've seen. You can definitely tell that Nikki went through this stuff. But I'm so happy also that this game was different from what I expected. I expected this to be kind of like a venting game. A lot of people who make video games about depression and anxiety make it all seem kind of hopeless. And yeah, they make it seem all kind of hopeless and all kind of sad, and that's just, you know, shedding light on it. Shedding light on an issue that's bad. But you can definitely tell Nikki has been through it all, has been through some tough times, has come out on the other side happier than before. And that's when they decided to make this game. And I'm so happy they decided to make it at that point and not in the middle of their pain where they thought that maybe this might ever end. Because that's the same thoughts I have on anxiety exactly, and the same thoughts I have on depression. Even though I might be a little bit depressed now, I know that it'll end, I know the schedule, and I know that no matter how bad it seems, you can become better with time. And that's probably the best message that this game could ever show. So if you want to support this game, or if you want to support this developer, Nikki Case, absolutely amazing developer, has created some freaking fantastic games, and I want to play more of their amazing and at times controversial stuff in the future. So if you want to support them, I highly recommend it. But anyways, I feel like I've said all there is. You can recover. Both me and this developer definitely believe in you. So have hope in yourself. Have a little bit of faith. It'll get better. But anyways, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.